Yo, what's up? I'm Travis from New Jersey Personal Training and MMA, and this is going to be a 5-minute ab workout video, the same type of 5-minute ab workout that I'll typically put my trainees through at the end of a session. So we do a bunch of working out, we punch and kick some stuff, and then at the end of it we do some abs, a whole bunch of abs and stuff, and it just works. So like I said, this is a 5-minute ab workout. Every single minute we're going to switch exercises. So I'll tell you what the exercises are now and describe them to you, and then we can just do them. So the first exercise, I want to clarify something. It's called the roll-up, but it's important to note in the roll-up, you need to take your belly button and pull it in as tightly as you can, like if you're trying to squeeze your guts into your spine. Just pull that thing in and keep it in as tight as possible. You'd be surprised how quickly people forget as soon as the exercise starts going on. So just pull that thing in while it's going on. I'll try to remind you. It engages a section of muscles in your abdomen called the transversus abdominis, which will help to end lower back pain, stabilize you, helps you balance, really improves your athleticism. It's really important, and not a lot of people know how to engage it. So this is how we do it. Here's a roll-up. So basically what we're going to do is we'll start from a seated position. You're going to reach your hands out as far as you can and pull your belly button in, obviously. Then act like there's like a chain that's attached to your lower back that's like pulling your lower back backwards. So your hands are going forward, your lower back is going backwards, and that way you can kind of roll down just one vertebra at a time. So you do a nice slow roll down, and as soon as your shoulder blades touch, your chin tucks to your chest, belly button stays pulled in, and you're just going to roll back up. Now, one thing that typically happens with people when their transversus isn't strong enough is they go to roll up and their feet come up and they feel like their feet aren't physically heavy enough. Well, it's nonsense. Everyone's feet are heavy enough. Your transversus just has to get strong enough to contract and roll you up. So mine used to float up back when I started. So it's not that your legs aren't heavy enough. So get over it. So the second exercise that we're going to do, I named after myself, because it's awesome, and I called it the Trabdominizer. Now maybe I did or didn't make it up, I'm not really sure, but I certainly think that I did. So what you're going to do is you're going to float your legs about 2 or 3 inches off the ground. And now this is a beginning ab workout or a beginner ab workout, so if you can't do that, you can go ahead and put your legs down on the ground in between reps. If you think that you're an ab animal and you want to get after it a little bit, go ahead and float your legs. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pull both of your knees to one side of your body or kind of towards the shoulder. So both of your knees are going to go one way or the other way. And when you do it, you're going to push your elbow past your legs on the opposite side. And we'll do maybe like a half-second pause in between every rep. So it's kind of like it's like a crunch and a twist, but a leg lift at the same time. Bunch of good stuff going on there. Now we're going to keep this video simple, so the third ab exercise is going to be a series of leg lifts. Now if you're a true beginner and you really need to, you can just put your hands under your butt. I recommend that you don't. It depends on the comfort in your lower back, and again, a lot of that has to do with how strong your transversus is. So if you can do it, I say just lie down, pull your stomach in tight, and then we'll do a whole bunch of shenanigans. We'll bring our legs to different levels and, see what we can come up with. The fourth ab exercise is going to be a plank. So we're going to end up kind of hopping up here. A plank is basically when you hold yourself up in a push-up position and you try to hold your body stiff and steady like a plank. We'll do some modifications. We'll pick some legs up so you're only holding yourself up with one leg and try to make it a little bit interesting. The fifth exercise is a pretty tough one. It's definitely going to get you tired. You'll be burning by the end of this one. I'm fairly confident in that. So what you're going to do is you're going to float your legs so that they're flat like a tabletop. And you're going to roll down. You'll do a roll up, and then you're going to touch your fingertip to one side and then touch your fingertip to the other side. So it's going to be like roll up, touch, touch. Roll up, touch, touch. Roll up, touch, touch. And alternate the side that you touch first, so you stay even, because being symmetrical is nice. So that's it. That's the explanation. Now I guess the only thing that's left to do is do the workout, and I'll just try to think of interesting stuff to say during each exercise. I think I can probably do this. All right, that timer means go. So put your arms out, Pull your belly button in, we're gonna roll down. Oh yeah, shoulder blades touch and we roll up. Ugh. So this is one of those exercises that ends up giving me like, it cracks my back for me. Because if you're really crunching down hard and you actually stretch your spine as you roll down, kind of ends up just like stretching out that little space between each disc. So every disc gets a chance to move. So sometimes you have a little adjustment and pop. It feels nice. Now this isn't the toughest ab exercise. As we get more advanced, and maybe you check out the advanced ab workout, what you can do is you can float your legs, but you know, that's neither here nor there. We'll do that next time. Make sure you're not swinging your hands. You just want to keep these things reached straight out. That's the timer. So go ahead and sit up, float the feet, and you're gonna twist to each side, and you get a half-second pause on each twist for the trabdominizer. At the end of this workout, you will respect the power of the trabdominizer. I promise you that. Oh man, my abs are tired from doing this a few times already. But you know what, I gotta set a good example. I gotta be an animal right now. Ooh. So anytime you twist, try to take that twist as deep as you can. Try to pull your knees as far past your elbow as you can, and just keep at it. By now I have a pretty good burn in my abs, so I would imagine you have the same. Nice. Oh wait, we got leg lifts, that's right. So you're on your back. Again, if you need your hands under your butt, go ahead, and we'll just float them at 6 inches for right now. So anytime you're doing stuff like this, you have to realize, let me fix my microphone. You have to realize that your abs are, oh, so yeah, go ahead and bounce your feet. Your abs are contracting around your lungs. So you want to make sure you take nice, deep, smooth breaths. Again, pull your belly button in, because if you're flexing your abs too hard, you're not breathing right. Or rather, maybe you need to let your lungs overpower your abs. Never forget to breathe. If you stop breathing, this workout ain't gonna last 5 minutes. All right, so I'm just gonna put my hands on my belly and hope that'll help me deal with the searing pain. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do our plank and just go ahead and float the left foot. Oh yeah, floating feet. I believe I could fly. All right, go ahead and put that foot out to the side. This is harder than you think it would be. Okay, straighten that out. Hold it out for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the other foot. Again, pull your belly button in. Take nice, slow, smooth breaths. Float that foot out to the side. Good, bring it back straight. That's it. So you're on your back, feet like a tabletop. Sit up, touch, touch. Sit up, touch, touch. Sit up, touch, touch. Sit up, touch, touch. Oh man, try to keep your feet together. You don't have to keep your knees together. That doesn't feel right. I feel feminine when I do that. You do whatever you want. Just as long as you keep sitting up and touching the ground. Twist, twist. Probably messing up my microphone right now. You know, if this video doesn't come out well, you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm not doing it again. Oh. That's it. in just 5 minutes. So I'm sure that gave you some type of burn. If you want to do it again, do it again. It's free, so do it as many times as you need to. Now, if you're looking for a six-pack, ab workouts aren't really the way to get them. They'll certainly make your abs larger underneath whatever layer of fat you may or may not have. So they'll stick out more, and you can certainly be a little bit fatter and still see them. But if you really want a six-pack, you need to shred fat off of your entire body. I have some articles on my website written about weight loss issues or whatever else, but this is good to strengthen your core and to make your abs stick out. Then you just gotta cut the layer of fat off the top of them, and you'll have a six-pack, and it'll be great. I personally don't have a six-pack because I like food and beer and stuff. But tell you what, I got some strong abs, so check out the website if you wanna come and train. That's the timer. I'm not doing any more abs. So that'll just signify the end of this video. All right, peace.